Okay, so now I got Carlos coming in under my punches. I do effectively sprawl. All right, and then from there, he's trying to finish that double. He comes in low. So I'm coming in 1, 2, 3, like this. I do sprawl, and he stands me up a little bit. And one mistake he makes when he's going for that double is if they reach up with their arm. All right, if they reach up with their arm, I'm able to catch that arm, and I can use that for a cow catcher. All right, that's called the cow catcher. You're underhooking him like you're grabbing a cow by, I guess a bull, by the horns to turn him over. And now I'm sitting pretty well in a modified scarf with his arm trapped where I can hit. So whenever a person, when an opponent shoots in low and you're sprawling, if they try to reach up, like if you broke their posture, here's a good example. Up hit, boom, boom, he's coming under. He's got his hands on the floor. And anytime he's trying to crawl forward to rebuild his posture, when he reaches up with that arm, that's when I hook it. That's when I can catch it. Okay, so it's a mistake for him to do that when he's stalled, to start reaching up with his arm, because he's giving me an underhook that I can use to scoop him and turn him over. And then from here, when he reaches up and I scoop it, I'm gonna drop the knee on that side. And then I can post this leg and I can turn over. And I end up with a nice, clean, modified scarf hold, what is known as an over-underhook pin in wrestling. All right, now from here I'm hitting to get him to try to turn away, and then my knees come up, I level off, and I'm gonna grab figure 4 on the arm and trap his head in Kimura. If, however, he gives me trouble and holds on, then I'll keep hooking this arm and I'll start hammer fisting his face. All right, and then I can break that loose and get my Kimura. So once again, we see how punches, and in this case hammer fisting his head, it changes how you get the finish. And it's a factor that you have to take into account if you have any idea about or any design on applying jiu-jitsu in a fight. Punches are a factor, always. Okay, one more time. So from here, once again, he shoots in, but I'm ready to sprawl. And I look for him to reach for a leg like that, and that's when I catch him. And here we are. Now from here I can hit to get him to turn away. My chest and my weight stay on him. I trap this arm. If he gives me any trouble, I hold this arm and I start hitting. All right? And he'll start to protect his face. And he'll let go of that other hand.